This is your U.S. market wrap for October 27, 2025. Markets closed higher, with the S&P 500 up about 1.2%, hitting an all-time high above 6,800. The rally came as optimism grew over a potential U.S.-China trade agreement and stronger than expected corporate earnings. Here's what shaped the market today: trade optimism, AI-driven earnings, and record-breaking tech momentum. The first major driver, trade optimism, came after reports that the US and China are close to a framework deal. Officials from both countries hinted at a tentative agreement that could include suspending China's rare earth export ban for a year, rolling back the planned 100% US tariffs, and reopening large-scale agricultural purchases. Treasury Secretary Janet Vincent said the talks were very constructive, while China also confirmed progress toward resolving key disputes. That news helped ease months of trade tension and boosted global sentiment. Second, the earnings season continues to surprise on the upside. Roughly 70% of S&P 500 companies reporting so far have beaten their Q3 revenue estimates, the strongest beat rate in nearly 4 years. Still, markets are punishing companies that miss expectations more sharply than usual. According to Bank of America, firms that miss both revenue and profit forecasts have underperformed the S&P by over 5.5 percentage points the next day. Third, the AI momentum remains strong. Chipmakers led Monday's rally, with NVIDIA and Broadcom both gaining over 2%, while Tesla jumped 4.3%. Qualcomm surged 11% after unveiling a new AI chip, briefly touching an all-time high. Analysts say this week's earnings from Microsoft, Google, Meta, Amazon, and Apple, which together make up nearly a quarter of the S&P 500, will determine whether this AI narrative can sustain its strength into year-end. UBS strategist Ulrich Hoffman-Burkhardt said, "Corporate results have been solid, and we expect the U.S. market to extend its gains over the next few months." Fundstrat's Hadika Singh added, "The upcoming reports from the Magnificent Seven will show whether AI enthusiasm is masking weakness, or if it's a true growth cycle." In short, markets are celebrating progress on both fronts: de-escalation in trade and acceleration in AI. But with major earnings and the 7-year Treasury auction ahead, investors will be watching closely to see if this momentum can last. You've been watching Wall Street Brief. See you next time.